Hi y'all, my name's Kobe. Don't call me Boot. Don't call me that. And today is more of a let me ask you a question. I'm gonna answer also type of video. And it's about like, okay, somebody if I told you have to answer this truthfully, are you able to? Think about this hard. How do you think you know yourself fully? Without other people's opinion, without other people's background, voices on you. Do you think you can overall just fully explain yourself? Me, I don't know, cause me without other people's opinion, without other people's expectations of me, I don't think I could explain myself fully. And I'm explaining this so maybe y'all have the same output or something. But without other people's expectations on me, I don't I don't think I'm able to do this. Like, why do I act this way? Why do I explain? Why is my voice the way it is? Why do I respond the way I do? And is that truly me, or is it just patterns I learned over time? Because people are similar to computers, AI also. Once they see a pattern, they follow it. And that's just like, the quote, the apple don't fall from the the apple don't fall far from the tree. That quote can symbolize your whole life. You don't fall far from where you're created from. There's a reason why people say you are a representation of your house that you're from. That's what my mom always told me. Like, you are the representation of where you are, or where we live. You know. So, to be honest, I don't think I am fully aware of my capability and my individuality as a human. I know I preach that stuff, but this is coming from like a honest topic. Like, I know myself. I know where I'm from, but I don't know why I'm there. I don't know how I'm there. And I'm explaining this to y'all because maybe you guys are feeling the same way. Like, today I'm in the car and something happened and it struck a nerve, and I'm like, why am I irritated now? Why am I acting like this? And if I'm aware of it, why can't I just turn it off? Because something happened, something triggered in me that made me like, eh, I don't like that, you know? Then over time, okay, I need to calm down a little bit. But at the same time, if I'm already there, why can't I adjust? You know? I meditate, and I think longly about why I do the things I do. And I feel like I could only come up with one simple answer, and that's because I am, you know? I do all the things just because I am those things in a physical form, you know? I am the embodiment of the emotions I feel. I am the embodiment of the things around me. The video cut off because my storage. But I was basically saying I am the embodiment of everything around me. I am the embodiment of the love I feel, the hate I feel, the happiness I feel, just as a person. A lot of people may just talk about Kobe. What are you talking about? And I'm just talking about everything I feel at one time. You know, I don't understand the way I talk. I may not understand the reason I do the things. I may not understand anything truly about my emotions, but I understand I feel them. I understand that I am unique to my own emotions. And I also know that, everybody feels these. So I made this video to really talk about like, if you're feeling these things, and like, over time, let's learn how to, control them. Not control them, but understand them and really hear what they're trying to tell us about ourselves. Because that's all you got. You only got your emotions. You only got those. That's your own secret power. But that's all I got to say today, guys. My video is late. Okay, it happened for the third time. I'm running out of storage, but I love you guys. Namaste. Thank you for listening. If I make sense to you, I thank you. I appreciate you. If I don't, I don't. Love you guys. Have a good night, good evening, and good morning. Peace. Play my outro music. Oh my God.